What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Coach Rob 619 back, and based on the title, you already know what it is. I got a quick unboxing for you. This is going to be a short video, but you know my prayers have been answered. If you've been following me or you've been communicating with me on YouTube, you know I've been looking for this pure malt for a long time, and you know, Barry Mugler, he finally put it back, you know, on his site as a re-release. My other one I wanted obviously was Pure Vaughn. I just got that about a month ago on that re-release. So, you know, obviously this is the box that it came in. Just like Pure Vaughn. I'll give you the nice wrapping with the Barry Mugler little print on it. You know, this typical stuff. Tells you about their other fragrances. And you know, the receipt and all that crap. I got some samples from my girl. They didn't have no I got Amen again. They didn't have no good samples to get, so I just got her some stuff. So you can have those. So here it goes. Here it is, baby. Already know, pure malt. Man, I've been wanting this. Some people say this is overhyped. Some people say, you know, this is overrated. But in my opinion, this is one of the best. This is one of the best fragrances I think I've ever smelled, especially from the designers. You know, from a designer house, it don't get too much better than this. So, you know, here goes the box. I'm sure most of you guys have already seen this. And if you haven't purchased you some, man, go get it, dude. Like, you already know what this is about. You know, I don't know if they're still selling it. I haven't looked since I went to the site the day it came out and purchased it, but they might be, and if they are, you'll be a fool not to go pick you up a bottle, at least one. I don't know what this is. This is something that was in there. So let's get to it. I've only had a sample. I bought a sample from Perfume Court way back in the day, man. I think around January. And I went through that decant like super fast, man. When it comes to the clubs, when it comes to anything when the sun is down, going out on dates, dinner, club, any type of night out. When I went to Vegas is where I just used all my decant. I went to Vegas back in March. That's when I wore the hell out that, man. I got some good feedback in Vegas off of this. But anyway, let me see if it smells like I remember. There it is. Oh yeah, it's strong. This is a projection beast. I can smell it already. Woo! Hey, sweet whiskey, just like I remember. This is the best boozy note out. I don't care what nobody tell you. This to me, man, this is the best boozy note that's out. Wow. Man, it smells just as good as I remember. I'm so happy right now. I'm like a little kid on Christmas morning. But anyway, that's my unboxing. Obviously I got that. I received this today, and I had another unboxing I was gonna do, but I couldn't wait to smell it. So I'll share you guys what I got with that one. I couldn't wait to spray it and smell it. So I couldn't, so I just ripped that shit out the box and put it on. And that's no other than, Christian Dior Boys de Archin, or however it's said. I got me a 50 ml for my boy Slurpees on his split, and man, this one smells good too. Let me see if I can get that spray on camera for you. Let me see. I don't know if you got that, dude. This sprayer is insane. Like, man, this is probably the best sprayer I got of any bottle. This sprayer, I don't know where Slurpees got this from, dude, but these bottles he decant his stuff in, his sprayers is nuts. But anyway, give you a quick impression of this one too. This is basically, to me, this is DHI. This is a lighter, softer version, like almost transparent, like almost you can barely smell it. Like, it's good. This one's gonna sit close to the skin. And the first day I wore it, I got this Saturday. So I got Pure Malt today on Monday. I got this on Saturday. And hey, shout out to Slurpees, man. Hey, you sent this shit real quick. I got it fast. Nice bottle, nice sprayer. I have no complaints. But I got it Saturday, and I gotta compliment the first day I wore this. You know what I mean? And this one is kind of tricky. This one is it seems like it sit close to the skin, And right when I thought it was gone, like it vanished off my skin, that's when I received my compliment. So I don't know if my nose was fatigued from smelling it for a couple hours or what, but I couldn't even smell it on my skin no more. But I did spray it on my shirt too, but I couldn't smell it on my skin no more. And right when I thought it was gone, I was buying some clothes. I was shopping in the mall, and the lady was like, "Wow, you smell good." And I was like, well, thank you. She didn't ask what it was, but I just, said thanks or whatever. And I thought it was gone. But from wearing it one time, in this initial spray, like I said, you get DHI, a soft version, like a light version of DHI. And it has, a lot of people say it smells like root beer. I really don't get that root beer, but smelling it, I can see what they mean. But what I get a cross between DHI and Midnight in Paris. So if you ever smelled Midnight in Paris, it smells similar to Midnight in Paris, and it smells like a real soft version of DHI. But what it does do, when I thought it was pretty much vanished on the dry down, it does smell like A&W's cream soda. So I'm thinking maybe that's what people is getting this mixed up with. They're saying root beer, but well, it doesn't smell like that right now, but it smells like cream soda. It's like a real creamy, like almost milky, honey sweet type of dry down, which is great. The dry down to me is way better. Well, I mean, it smells like DHI on the opening, so you can't complain on that. I mean, without the cocoa note, obviously, but the dry down to me is much better. That's where, to me, this stands out, is on the dry down. It's unique in the dry down, and it's DHI and Midnight in Paris and opening. So it's not unique on the opening, but it's definitely unique on the dry down. So that's where this really shines. And I got one more thing, and I first seen this on Bottom Note. So if y'all familiar with Bottom Note, he was a contestant in the Fragrance Idol. I seen this on his page, and basically what this is a travel, as you see, a travel atomizer. And these damn things is pretty cool, man. I got this for $5 on eBay, and essentially all it is you would take, one of your fragrances like this. Every cologne collector needs one of these, especially with most of this stuff that don't last more than a couple of hours. But anyway, you take off the top, just like, oh shit, just like that, to where you got this, you're revealing that little thing. And this on the bottom of it has, I don't know if you can really see that, but basically all that is, you take that, you stick it on here, you pump it just like you would pump, and it fill up. I think this is like a 3 mil, maybe 3 mil, 5 mil, I don't know. So you fill it up, you pump it in there, you fill the juice up, and you got your little carrying atomizer. It's real cool. So you don't have to worry about running out of your fragrances anymore. And there you have it, guys. But hey, that's my unboxing. That's my first impressions. I'm going to wear Pure Malt a little bit more. I'm definitely going to wear this more. And compliment first day. Wear a little bit more, tell you guys what I think about them, and in a more detailed review. I may do a Believe the Hype on this one, but you guys already know what I think about this. So if I do a Believe the Hype, it's going to probably most likely be all positive. But anyway, depending on what the ladies say, determine what I'm spraying.